right back.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room! String them up, crew! We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there! We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor. His perfect posterior. His champion cheeks.
Look out!
Clark, let's snatch our papers.
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on
Too
rooftops.
close!
This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment. Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Watch your back!
How many are there? It's like all nowhere, Jonah.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The full Clarkman.
That was not the game.
I like it better.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
How many times have I saved your butt
Time's
now?
up!
Moves away, Rocket!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment. We approach the dog's tower. Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole. Does not make a hole, Peter Quill. It is the absence of something.
Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
The battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be Nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We're so close. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. If I could just get there. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on him.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away from my dog! Cosmo! Cosmo's here! The dog is lost in memories of the past! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! No, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Slow do your thing, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
Feel my wrath!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our
Breathing room, Groot!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt! This one just eats ammo!
It'll be a slide!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Take heed!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
Okay, look guys. The ending is near. We're feeling no fear. Because we all came from outer space.
What?
I did not come from outer space.
So let's brave the odds and fight like no one else does. Let's do it right and take them out tonight. Who's with me?
That's me!
So much for
we
leadership.
are.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Crack another nut job! Hey, Shotgun! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
I'm ready. Find me
Punch him up! Or end this now! We gotta keep him up, Cosmo!
Cut this down. Fast.
The much better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! Light him up, Rocket! Rip him a new one!
On it. Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked. Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it.
The booth is scrambled!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait. He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catardian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, trees to pee on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
guys,
obscuring my
really
vision.
starting to tick me off. Right with you, big guy.
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Drax, go!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Finally! Sick of those cast mines!
What's down that giant brain drain?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the tower. Watch the large one! Move closer!
Come die on this plane!
This is so weird!
Help! Now!
Help! Can't shake him!
Oh, crap!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us resume at full force!
What's next, Peter?
You're up, Beacon! The sooner we get off this plane, the better! Looks like
Is this even safe to walk on? That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
throw that, Drax!
We're violating so many nowhere codes.
I'm well beyond caring! Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there.
How about here?
Will do. I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher?
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Done in record time. Ta-da! This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
So they just up and... left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catapian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe. Maybe even before it.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
Soon to be one less. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
A very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Rise up. No mercy.
Getting real sick of these skips bringing more goons!
How many do they have?
Thieves! I will find new ways to kill you.
Drax likes to get his head dirty!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Appreciate the help. Keep some breathing room, crew! There's a big tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
These renegades are relentless.
Can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scut buggers!
My mind fills with rage.
Just keep it pointed at the other team. This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use! Haven't had a draw like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
are relentless!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
I see it! This won't hurt! Much!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Cut to pieces!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Get ready!
The purple glow does not make their skulls harder!
Got to be done!
Creeps are coming from everywhere! Good! More for the bloody reaping! Blood must be strong! I am losing control! Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
At least we're putting them to good use! This has got my name on it!
Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team! A shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Team!
Breathing room, Groot! There's your chance, Gamora!
Get the point!
Groot, come get!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out!
My mind fills with rage! Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! We must take it out first! Tie him down! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Good! More for the bloody reaping! I shall break
Like a
them
hot
bones!
knife!
Solid pull, Groot!
On it!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Feels like I've been shooting that big buck for hours!
Big still tough! We need to really pile it on! Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
I'll try to stay out of your way!
Save your ammo! Hit the screen for a special surprise!
I'm coming!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.